Hello everyone, in this video we will create our first function in Solidity. To do that, go to Remix website, then create a file here and name it viewfunc.sol, name the same, and then copy paste this basic structure, and now we are good to start. So in Solidity there are read functions and there are write functions. Imagine that we have a variable on the blockchain. So if we would like to change the value of that variable by using a function, then that function is a write function. But if we would like to only read the data, the value of that variable, then it's a read function. And what is pure and view? Pure and view, there are two types of read functions. View means exactly what I have said. If we are going to read the data of a variable on the blockchain, then it's a view function. Pure is if we are not going to even read another variable. Imagine that our function is only using its own parameters. So in this case, it's a pure function. But both of them, they are types of read functions, okay? Because they don't change the state of the blockchain. So now let's do our exercise. So I will say string internal. You can create with me. You can code with me. String internal mycity, let's say Saipin, and here I will just copy paste this function. And now let me tell you what each of them means. What each of them means. So here, as you can see, we have this variable here, string mycity, the name of the variable. This internal and external, they are access modifiers. Internal means that this variable is only accessible to functions inside this contract or any other contract that is inheriting from this contract. And external means this function can only be called from outside this contract. Okay? And we already said what view means. View means that we will read the data, the value of a variable on the blockchain. So in this case, that variable is mycity, and we will access the value of that variable. We are not going to change it. We are just going to return it. We are just going to read it. So that's why it's view. And returns and return, they are keywords. String, why we say it's string here? Because the variable that we want to return is a string type. That's why it's string. And why it's memory here? Alternative is call data, but here we said memory. No need to confuse you right now with memory, call data, and this kind of things. You just need to know that whenever you want to return a string type data, then you should also add memory here. Okay, and that's it for now. Let's compile it, let's deploy it, and now let's. So as you can see, as we have used external access modifier, we can see this getCity, because here is outside the contract, here is inside the contract. So if I click on it, you see it returns me this variable. So it means that our function is successful, our contract is fine, everything is good. So see you next time.